Number 2, Tennessee versus just barely ranked Texas Longhorns. Tennessee puts up 3. And the pass to the tight end. First down, Texas. Right there to James Washington. I think his name's James Washington. Washington with a 10-yard gain. Nice move. And the jet touch pass. And Texas goes ahead 6-3. Nice look by Arch. Nice move. Washington with the catch. And about a 15-yard pickup. 3rd and 4. Pass to Niblet. Back to Washington. Picks up 7. Baxter gets the first down. Gets close to the goal line. Niblet wide open for a Texas Longhorns touchdown. Jonte Cook wide open. Man found him, and he goes all the way for a touchdown. 21-6 at halftime. Texas defense is standing strong so far. Baxter with the run. That was his best run by far. Washington caught it, but 1 yard short of the first down. So Texas will either kick a field goal. I don't know what they did. They either missed the field goal. They got the ball back on Tennessee's 27-yard line. Wingo is gone for a Texas touchdown. 28-6. Looks like an inter-squad scrimmage from afar. They are in Tennessee territory again. Niblet comes up with it, but he's 3 yards short. So what will Texas do? They won't make a field goal, but they'll somehow get the ball back deep in Tennessee territory. There goes Baxter on the longest run of his day, and that's another Texas touchdown, folks. So that's the game. They take Arch out of the game. Texas goes on to win it 42-6. Arch finishes with just under 300 yards passing and 4 touchdown passes. Texas moves up after beating Tennessee from 17-11. Will face 23rd ranked Alabama Crimson Tide next week. Well, Alabama is ranked just holding on to the top 25. They are just as good of a team as Texas is as far as their overall. So Alabama gets on the board first with a touchdown. Nice pass by Arch to Jonte Cook. Washington just stops, but at least it's a first down. And Manning saw him open. Washington. So Texas is going to tie this up. Alabama goes up 14-7 to try to get the ball in the hands of our Heisman Trophy front runner, Baxter. There we do. Goes to Baxter again. Nice run by Baxter. He gets to the outside. To Washington. He gets enough for a 1st and goal. And there he is again for yet another Texas touchdown. Texas's defense stops Alabama for the first time. Washington just always seems to be open. Washington picks up close to 20 yards. Wingo, first down. Goes right back to Wingo. 21-14 at halftime. That one is completed. Can he outrun the safety? No, but he gets a huge gain. That was a great look by Arch and a great run. Baxter goes wide, which is what he does well. Niblet gets into the end zone for just another Longhorn touchdown. Texas defense has come up big with some stops against Alabama. Baxter goes wide, and he gains a huge amount of yardage. Number 9 almost goes in. Nice block by Washington. Niblet gets in again. Arch wants to throw his hat in this Heisman race. 35-21. Number 9. Love it when they run wide. Baxter gets in for a Texas touchdown. So Texas finishes off Alabama 42-21. Arch does everything he can do. So we're up to 7. Arch plays his way into the Heisman voting. Auburn is not having a good season, but they are statistically overall just as good as Texas. Halfback draw, Baxter. What a move. Picks up big yards for the Longhorns. Baxter in for the touchdown. Texas will go up 7-0. Auburn ties it up at 7. Washington on the catch and the run. He is gone. Touchdown, Longhorns. So Arch with a little throw, and Washington does the rest. Oh, that's his first pick in a long time. 26-14. Baxter. What a run. He's got my vote for Heisman. Manning just got that away, and Gibson gets in for the Texas touchdown. 33-21. Auburn up 3rd and inches. Oh, Baxter, he's gone. That's my Heisman winner right there. Texas will pull within 5. Washington. No, that's not Washington. That's the backup tight end right there. That's Randall. See if we can get some good blocking for Niblett. What a run by Niblett, too. Oh, go Baxter. Go. And the pass from Arch to Washington puts Texas ahead. Texas should go for 2 right here. Yes, it's good. So Auburn scores a touchdown. Oh, Wingo catches that. He's gone, baby. 20-10-5. Touchdown, Longhorns. That is epic. You've got to be kidding me. Longhorns only fall to 13, but a loss is a loss is a loss. Texas has no more conference games that I know of. It appears that they are still going to be in the conference championship as of right now. Because of that loss, we are set to play in the Texas Bowl. This is the must-win of must-wins. Goes to Washington. Washington with a great block. Baxter goes wide, picks up 11 yards. Baxter takes it and gets enough for the first down. Touchdown pass to the running back out of the backfield, puts Texas up. Missouri gets stopped on their first drive, 3rd and 3. Got it to Washington. Washington won't go down. Goes wide. Touchdown Baxter. Touchdown Longhorns. 14-0 Texas. The end of the first quarter. Baxter picks up a first down. Wide open is Washington. 3:05 left in the second quarter. And the backup running back, 5. Touchdown. Washington gets a huge block. Look at that pass and that catch. Jonte Cook, 2nd. Press coverage, dude. Oh my gosh. Jonte Cook. Manning has 286 and 3 touchdowns at halftime. Baxter needs to break a big one. That's it. 20-10-5. Touchdown Longhorns. Baxter on the counter. He's in for another Texas touchdown. So Manning and Baxter still in there at 49-7. Oh, Jonte Cook is gone. Put one last one on. So Texas wins this one 56-7. Baxter 204 rushing yards, 3 TDs, 43-3. It's usually a Heisman Trophy winning season, but Baxter 1797, 21 touchdowns. Oh, go. Wingo, touchdown. It's cold in Connecticut. Washington has some blockers. Espinoza, who was wide open. Connecticut scores a field goal. Go. Go. Break that. Touchdown, Longhorns. What a monster catch. A monster throw. He took the top off. 35-3 Texas. Look at that throw, man. Touchdown, Arch. Jonte Cook all day. Touchdown, baby. Baxter gets in for another Texas touchdown. Got invited to play in the SEC championship game. So in the biggest game of the year, Arch Manning and Texas will take on Georgia in the SEC Conference Championship. This obviously means a lot. Georgia, on paper, has the better team, but Texas needs to win this game. Baxter on the run. He picks up about 20 yards. Pass to the tight end. Oh, yeah. Touchdown, Longhorns. Wingo catches it and goes into the end zone for a Longhorn touchdown. Good stop by the Texas defense. Baxter goes outside where he loves to go. He's gone, baby. Baxter, the Heisman frontrunner, goes all the way for a Texas touchdown. Another defensive stop by the Texas defense. Wingo picks up the first down and more. He's gone, baby. The Texas Longhorns have gone up by 3 touchdowns on the Georgia Bulldogs. So Georgia puts up a field goal on the scoreboard. Wingo again. Wingo. Arch put that on point. He put it where only Wingo could get it. It is 28-3, and the defense has given the ball back. Washington with the first down. Washington in for another Texas touchdown. It is before half, folks, and this is getting out of hand. So another stop on defense. Why not stop going to Washington when he's unstoppable? Baxter's yards are harder to come by now, but he does have over 100 so far today. Wow, he picked up about 10 on that one. The offensive coordinator for Texas is just calling run after run after run. Baxter had to be spelled, so the backup came in. Good job by Arch to get rid of that ball. Jet touch pass. Almost a touchdown. Touchdown on the second jet touch pass in a row. And Cook scores on this one. Arch Manning has 5 touchdown passes. It is 42-10. Baxter needs a Heisman type run. And he may have just gotten it right there. Takes it all the way to the 10-yard line. Oh, Baxter with such a juke move. It is 3rd and 4. So they will ask Arch to try to convert another score, and he does to nibble it, I believe. We're trying to get Baxter a Heisman Trophy. And Baxter's in for another touchdown. So Texas shellacks the number 2 Georgia in the SEC championship game, led by Arch Manning. With his 280 yards and 6 touchdowns, Texas will come home with the SEC championship. If you guys have enjoyed what you watched, please smash that like button. I just got new merch. Some of it's pretty crazy, but it's been very popular. Grab it while you can. Thanks for watching. Know that you guys are made for a purpose. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys, and I will talk to you guys soon. Take care.